Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, allow me to, on the onset, support this bill by this great member of Teso North. Honorable Speaker, allow me to also inform the House that the member for Teso North is a career police officer, or rather public servant, who has served in the administration side and who understands, Honorable Speaker, when he talks of this kind of a bill, or he brings such a bill, he is doing so out of experience, out of what he might have gone through before he joined the Assembly. Therefore, I take this, Honorable Speaker, with a lot of regard and lots of concern that this is a good bill. Honorable Speaker, this bill is looking at two things mainly. Looking at the age limit of the IG, which in the Constitution and even in the National Police Service Commission, Honorable Speaker, Act does not provide for it. It's also looking at addressing what we missed out in the Police Service Act, the age, the term limit of the Deputy Inspector General. Honorable Speaker, this act is not going to be supreme to the Constitution. The Constitution provides for the term of office for IG being 4 years, and therefore, Honorable Speaker, any person in that office will not be interrupted by virtue of us amending this act, or rather passing this bill into the law, so that the current IG, Honorable Speaker, need not be a subject of discussion, but any other person coming on board, Honorable Speaker, will be a person to work or to be bound by this law of 60 years, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, the issue of the DIG serving 5 years, Honorable Speaker, is a good thing, Honorable Speaker, that it's not provided for in the National Police Service Act, and now we are putting it into place so that we say 5 years, Honorable Speaker, for someone seated in the position of the Deputy Inspector General is sufficient enough and is good, Honorable Speaker. Looking at the comparison in terms of numbers, Honorable Speaker, IG serving 4 years and the DIG serving 5 years. That means, Honorable Speaker, we are assuming these people are appointed on the same day, and then one has to go for 4 years. Definitely, during the succession, Honorable Speaker, the 1 year overlap will cushion the government or the National Police Service Commission or the National Police in entirety, that, Honorable Speaker, at no one time there will be a vacancy or a vacuum in the office of the IG. The 1 year is sufficient enough that, Honorable Speaker, the relevant authority can now come out and pick a next IG during that succession. Honorable Speaker, what is it that is happening in the National Police Service Commission? Apart from these two issues, we look at the issue of infrastructure, Honorable Speaker. Why are we allowing our officers, Honorable Speaker, just to be without any equipment of trade, Honorable Speaker? They don't have vehicles to move. Or if they have vehicles, Honorable Speaker, allow me to say my own example of Navajo Police, Navajo Division, Honorable Speaker. My OSPD does not have a car, does not have a vehicle. He uses the vehicle of the AP, Honorable Speaker. Meaning at any one time, they share also one vehicle with the OCS, which means if the OCS is using the vehicle, my OSPD does not have a vehicle, Honorable Speaker. I feel, Honorable Speaker, as we look at the bigger offices, let us look at where does the rubber meet the road. Rubber meets the road at the station. And we need to empower our officers at the station so that they have the relevant tools of trade, that is the vehicle, and even the infrastructure to move at night, Honorable Speaker, should be supplied to officers. Honorable Speaker, at one time in the national prisons, there was a saying which has not been proven, Honorable Speaker, that the kids, Honorable Speaker, used by prisons during pass out were not sufficient enough, and they had to bring on board other uniforms from the serving officers, Honorable Speaker. I feel we are duty bound that we buy or fund the National Police Service Commission, National Police Service as it is. We give funds to the prison service, Honorable Speaker, so that at least we have enough officers working within the environment that is convenient, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, this bill has introduced other persons from outside who are not inside the service, Honorable Speaker. Allow me to join Honorable Nyikal and feel that at the right time, Honorable Speaker, these amendments should be polished so that we only have officers in the relevant unit, in the relevant services, Honorable Speaker, attaining this high rank. Let's note introduce persons from external bodies to come and head the institution. Why should we go out and source for people? Yet, Honorable Speaker, we have senior DIGs who have been there, who can also be IGs, who can be deputy IGs. Let us grow the service. Let everyone, Honorable Speaker, when he joins the police service at a constable level, he knows at one time, Honorable Speaker, he rises to the highest rank. There is always competition to achieve and attain one's obligation. Honorable Speaker, any member of parliament, any member joining this house, the destination, Honorable Speaker, is to become a president of this country. That's the apex of the political administration in terms of political arm, Honorable Speaker. Therefore, it's important we allow officers who are joining as constables who know the same way officers in the armed forces, they know they'll rise to the chief of general staff at the top. 4-star decorated, Honorable Speaker. Therefore, let us not introduce other persons who are going to come from outside to take positions that are not supposed, are supposed to have been taken by the persons who have served in those positions, Honorable Speaker. I feel this is a good bill. I urge my colleagues, we support it, and make sure, Honorable Speaker, also thank the President and the government that at least, Honorable Speaker, they've added something in the pocket of the officers. It might not be sufficient. Nothing is sufficient, but something is better than nothing, Honorable Speaker. We want to encourage that the government continues to make sure it looks into the welfare of the police officers so that they can work well and work for Kenyans at large. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I support this bill.
Well, member for Kiamba. I can see the Kamukunji. You killed the Kamukunji for Kiambu.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I think I was just consulting different members, depending on their seniority as far as the national